Hi everyone. So today we are going to learn how can we install MySQL in Mac operating system. So firstly we will install MySQL server and then we'll try to set the path of MySQL and then we'll install MySQL workbench. Okay, so we are going to follow all the steps one by one. So I have made some documentation to install MySQL in Mac easily. Okay, so I will share this doc with you in description. Okay, so let's get started. So firstly open Google, which is already open. So type here install MySQL in Mac. Okay, so let's open, this one, MySQL Mac. This is official site of MySQL. Okay, so let's go to download. Go down. Okay, so let's open MySQL community GPL downloads. So from here we can download MySQL workbench also, and we can download MySQL community server. So we are going to install MySQL server. Okay, so let's click on this. So this is the latest version 9.3.0. we are going to install this one 8.0.42. okay, this, I think this is the stable version. So let's start, and it's a Mac operating system, so it's taking automatically, so no need to change. Okay, so we are going to have option of ARM and x86 64-bit. So currently I'm using M series MacBook chip, so we are going to use ARM. That means if you are using M1, M2, M3, M4, then you can download this one ARM. If you are using Mac with Intel chip, okay, then you can download this one. So I'm using latest one, which is M4, so I'm going to download this one. Okay, so let's download. So no thanks, just start download. Okay, click on this. So it's got started, so it will take some time. So let's go to download. So this is the downloaded MySQL DMG file. So how can we install? So let's double click on this. Okay, so we got this pkg file. Double click on this. So it's asking, will run a program determine software can be installed. Allow it, continue, continue, agreed, install for all users for this computer. Okay, so click. We don't want to change any location. Okay, so don't click on this. This will take 672 MB of space on your computer. Okay, so let's click on install. So now you can provide the password of your system. It's got started. So use strong password encryption, use legacy password encryption. Click on strong password. Please enter the password for the root user. Okay, so here we are going to set our password. Okay, so let's click on any password. Reasonable password concept 8-digit character that mix the later numbers and other characters. So let's provide the genuine password, then click on finish. You can provide the password of your laptop. So it is started. Installation is done. Thank you for installing MySQL server. So how can we check it is installed or not? So let's close it and let's delete this. This is not required anymore. So let's check how can we check it is installed or not. So let's click on this settings. Okay, if you go down, so you'll be able to see MySQL. Okay, so it's currently active. This is the active instance of MySQL. So now what will be the process? We have to check, we have to set the path of MySQL. Okay, let's open terminal. Okay, I have made one documentation, so let's open that documentation and we'll try to follow all the steps. Okay, so this is the doc. Okay, so we are going to use this document to set the path. So to clear that, so to know all the files available in your current directory, you can write ls al command. Okay, so you are getting all this file. So we have zshrc file is also there. Okay, if you want to set the path, okay, so what you have to do, I think we have already set path for Java. So there we created zshrc file and we have put it the path of Java inside that file. So same we are going to do for MySQL. So for that purpose we have already zshrc file, so no need to create the zshrc file this time. We can simply open zshrc file and we can provide the, we can give the path of your MySQL. Okay, so let's open. For creating the zshrc file, this is the command, but it is already created by at the time of setting the Java path. Okay, so this time we are going to open zshrc file and we are going to provide path of MySQL. Okay, so let's copy this. You can clear the console with cls. Okay, sorry, clear. Let's paste that we have copied, open zshrc file and we have copied this one. So already Java path is there, so we are going to provide path of MySQL. Okay, so export path, path user local MySQL bin. So we have to provide path till bin. Okay, so let's open. Where is my MySQL? So let's open first MySQL. Okay, open MySQL. So this is the path of your MySQL, user local MySQL and this one. So we are going to open this path. Double click on this. So this is the our path of where MySQL is installed. So click on, let's copy the path of this. So how can you copy? So go to view and show path bar. So we are able to see where it is available in our HD, Macintosh HD user local, and this is the path. So we have to copy till bin. So go to bin as well and copy path. Copy bin as path name. Okay. So this is our current path of MySQL. So let's copy. So now this is the location we have to provide inside zshrc file. So let's copy this and paste here. So we have copied path till bin. So now we are going to save this. So we can save with the help of a cmd+save normal. No, it will be normal save, or you can go to file and you can save. Let's delete it. Sorry, let's close it. And if you want to again verify, that means you have saved successfully or not, so you can go to terminal and you can open zshrc file and you can check. We have already pasted the path of MySQL. So this is done. So after that we have to source, that means the source the file, zshrc file, that means the it will recognize by your system. Okay, because just now you have updated the that file. So copy this source zshrc file. So you can write copy this command and you can paste here. Let's click enter. Okay, so now it will be easy to identify by your system. That means that you have changed the path. Inside your path, Java path is already available and MySQL path is already available. So now let's log into MySQL. Okay, so this is the command by which we can log in. So MySQL -u for user, this is the root username and -password. So it's asking for password. Okay, so let's provide the password that you have set at the time of installation. So this is the password. So we are able to open the MySQL connection. ID is 9. Okay, so we are able to open MySQL. So let's check the all databases which is available in this MySQL server. Okay, so let's show databases. So we are able to see all the databases which is inbuilt. Okay, and here we can also create the databases with the help of this command. Okay, which is create database. Demo is the database name. Okay, so let's create. So create database demo. Okay, and we can show which is created database, which is database demo is already there. Okay, if you want to use database, okay, so you can use database, like you can write use demo. So database change. If you want to create the table, then you can also create. So I have already written some commands which it won't take much time to create. So let's create quickly and see. Yeah, so we have created the table. If you want to insert also, so we can insert inside the table. Okay, so let's copy and let's quickly create some data so that we will easy to verify. So we have created a two table. If you want to check that created or not, so let's check with the help of select star from what is the table name, employee. Let's employees. Okay, this is not employee, this is employees. Okay, so let's check with employee. Yeah, we are able to create table, okay, in MySQL database. So this is done. So now we are going to install MySQL workbench. Okay, so for that purpose I think we have already opened this MySQL community download. So we can go back and we can do. Okay, otherwise we can open from we can start again, we can open from Google. Okay, no issue. Let's open Google and again check how can we install workbench. So install MySQL in Mac. Okay, so go to this and go to MySQL, this is go to download and then go to MySQL community GPL downloads. So previously we have installed MySQL server with the help of this link, okay, community server. So now we are going to install MySQL workbench. So click on this MySQL workbench and then this is Mac OS version all. Okay, you can choose our OS version which is ARM. Okay, or but this is optional, we can choose all also. Let's download this. Download. No thanks, just start download. Okay, here we will get the workbench software after download. So let's download this, open this. So this is our workbench. So double click on this. So how can we install? This is a very easy process. So we have to drag this MySQL workbench to this application. So select this and click on command, press the command button and then drag it from left to right and paste here. Okay, so it got installed. So how can we check it is installed or not? So let's open Launchpad and then go to the next. Okay, and see we have MySQL workbench. So click on this, open this. Okay, so we are able to see the workbench. So let's delete this, close this, this is not required. Let's close this as well. So we have opened the MySQL workbench. So let's open this local instance. So this is a by default port number of MySQL which is 3306. Okay, so let's click on this and let's provide the password. So I'm providing the password. Okay, let's click on save password. If you want to save, then you can save. So this is our MySQL workbench. Okay, so you can, so if you want to show all the databases, you can show all databases. This is the way by which you can execute. Okay, this is all the database. We have demo database. If you want to show database which is use database which is demo, so you can use database with the help of this, and let's verify this use demo. Okay, if you want to see all the tables which is available, select star from. We are going to see employee tables which you have created by MySQL server employees. Okay, so let's open. Are you able to see employee data or not in this workbench? Yeah, we are able to see ID, first name, last name, email, hire date, and salary. Okay, so we have created this data in MySQL server, and we are able to see in MySQL workbench. So these these are the steps to download your MySQL. Okay, we have downloaded the MySQL. We have set the MySQL path. Okay, and then we have created a dummy data inside MySQL server, and then we have downloaded the MySQL workbench, and we are able to see all the data. So these are the process to install. Okay, install MySQL server and MySQL workbench. Okay, I hope you understood all the points. If you have any doubt, please let me know in comment section. We can discuss. So thanks for watching. If you are loving my effort, please like, share and subscribe. Bye everyone.